Hi everyone, this is Steven, and I'll be doing the Abusing Cookies attack demo. So here we have our dummy website, and we have a user preloaded with the username test and the password test. So logging in will bring us to our dashboard where we can see that our username is displayed here. The first attack is going to be sniffing the packets from the server to the browser during this login exchange and extracting the session cookie that is returned on this dashboard page. So if we log out, we can go to Wireshark and start up the sniffing, and we can log in test and go back to Wireshark, and we can see here that our cookie for that session is right here. So if we copy that over, we can go over the Postman and paste this value into the cookie header. So pasting it here, we have the body for the input form for change password as 4Js. That's what our new password is going to be. So if we submit this, we can see over here to the left in the console that password updated for test to 4Js. So we can go test that out here. So test, our old password test, it's bad. So 4Js, it logs us in. So our next attack is going to be using this add here. So this add links us to another server over here that has some JavaScript that will do the same thing that we just did with Postman, which is submit the form using the cookie stored in the browser instead of manually putting it in the header, and change our password to something new. So if we click it in this iframe here, we can see that it shows success for the change password field. So over here it says that our new password is hacked. We can test that out here. Test. It logs us in. So the final version of this change password attack is using a email link instead of an add link. So here this is going to be represented with an HTML file that once we open it will change our password, similar to how this add link did it. So over here we have our HTML file. So if we open up the change password one, it shows success again, and over in the console, new password is hacked with an exclamation point at the end. So we can test that out. And we logged in. Our final attack uses the same type of method to log us in as the attacker user. This allows the attacker to log back in later and maybe see all the history, that all the activity that the user performed while logged in as the attacker unknowingly. So again, that's using this HTML file representing the link, and it says hi attacker. So that means that we are now logged in as the attacker user. So in a moment I will load the version of the website with the defenses implemented, and we will see if these attacks work then. So now I am on the version of the website with the defenses loaded in, and we'll just reload this page to make sure that we grab the token. So we'll do the same thing again. Our password is still hacked with an exclamation point. I will restart Wireshark. So if we do test, it logs us in. But if we go to Wireshark, we can go back to dashboard and copy the new cookie value over. So if we submit this, it says that we failed the CSRF token check, and this means that the password does not change. So you can see in the console that the output from before isn't present. So if we just try the other attacks, so here the check failed again, and change password, check failed again, and if we log out, we will try to do the login attack. Check failed again. So that's all the attacks and the attacks with the defenses implemented. Thank you.